last almost 3 months, right? Na lockdown tayo, or yung na-quarantine tayo, nakakulong tayo sa bahay. And isa sa mga nire-recommend ng doctor is for us to continue to move. Like, ano, may mga basic exercise na pwede natin gawin to continue pa rin na moving pa rin tayo kasi baka magkaroon tayo ng ibang sakit if we will not do that. So maybe we can give us idea on how important yung ehersisyo na tinatawag nila aside from nutrition, of course. Yes, Miss Presi.
Actually, thank you, Miss Lot, for inviting us. Itong quarantine na nangyari sa atin, it's really very challenging sa lahat. Kasi lalo na pag maliit ang bahay mo or yung space mo medyo limited, pag naman yung ibang tao nakatira sa isang medyo malaking area, so at least they can move around. But if your space is very limited, talagang very challenging sa madaming tao. So ngayong quarantine, it's also very tempting na medyo umupo ka lang. Sabi ko nga, yung isang kaibigan ko, sabi ko, maybe kaya kami hindi nakakatulog sa gabi. Isang factor din yon. Because maybe your steps, you're just working from home, from your room, you go to the restroom, you go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Maybe it's parang less than 500 steps lang ang ginagawa ng karaniwang tao sa nangyari ngayon sa quarantine. So, ito talaga very, very timely ang usapan na to dahil limited ang steps natin. When we go to work, we will walk, right? Pero ngayon, room, restroom, kitchen, room, restroom, kitchen. So talagang yung ating exercise o ang i-emphasize natin is the cardio exercise naging very limited kung hindi natin talaga pagtutuunan or ilalaan at i-schedule na gawin yon. So ngayon actually marami din ang nag-worry doon sa pandemic na nangyari kasi yung immune system natin, it's very very important na kumain tayo ng mga healthy food. Pero, hindi rin magagamit ng katawan natin, mama-maximize if we will not move. Actually, when we move, the immune system, ibuboost din yan. Magkakasama yan. Kumbaga sa parte ng kotse, may nutrition, may exercise. Lahat, maraming component ang wellness. Kaya pag hindi natin pagtutuunan, if we will ignore the exercise, hindi natin makukuha yung full benefit na makaboost ng ating immune system. So, isa lang yon sa mga benefits ng exercise.
Yes, Kearney, you want to add more?
Yes. Especially since we're at home, nasa bahay lang tayo, it's very important na when we're kahit sa living room lang natin, we can do exercises just without equipment or on the floor para kahit quarantine tayo or lockdown, we can get our exercise in.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, kasi Miss Presi, isa sa pinakamahirap talagang paggawin or yung gawin everyday is yung mag-exercise. We all agree. Kasi you need to find time.
Yes.
You need to find time. Unlike with nutrition, siguro, pwedeng bawasan mo lang, whatsoever. But for exercise, you need to find time. But ang sabi nga nila is part ng if you want to stay fit, combination of exercise and nutrition. But doon sa exercise, kahit lagi kang nagde-diet, sabi nga na yung gusto mag-slim, pero kulang naman sa exercise, mali pa rin. So, hindi siya perfect, sabi nga nila, perfect combination sa exercise and nutrition. So, siguro mas maganda if you can give our followers yung mas madali yung sa bahay lang, yung kayang isingit or paunti-unti siguro kasi in my case, nung nasa lockdown nga tayo, like for 2 months, what I did is, parang sabi nga nila lahat na lang naging instructor tsaka coach kasi 'di ba yung investment natin noon nagpa-deliver tayo ng mga different equipment, nagkaroon na ng gym sa bahay, and then we follow 'di ba we follow different videos every day kasi we have to move but as a fitness instructor or coach po expert, ano yung mga pwede nating ibigay sa kanila mga basic exercise na medyo sa umpisa, yung mga nag-uumpisa pa lang para isama nila sa everyday nila na either morning or siguro late night bago sila matulog, at least meron naman silang exercise. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Miss Lot. Actually, before kami magbigay ng recommendation ko ano yung mga exercises na pwedeng gawin sa bahay, I will actually share something very, very important in regards to parang protektahan naman yung sarili natin. I will be giving few tips na minsan kasi pagka na-excite ka naman, baka hindi mo alam kung ano yung limitation mo. Good thing meron tayong doctor na kasama, si Dr. Castillo. So, again, ang lagi naming sinasabi, before you start any exercises, please consult your doctor. Kasi kailangan sila ang magbibigay ng go. Kasi baka akala mo okay ka, pala hindi na yun beneficial sa'yo. But I will be giving a very standard lang para magkaroon tayo ng overview. For people, para malaman natin kung ano yung maximum heart rate na ating kailangan, your age. So, let us say a 50-year-old woman, okay? 220 minus your age. Ilan po yun? 170. Tapos 85% lang nun. So nagre-range tayo ng mga, ang pinaka-safe, 145 beats per minute. So if you are age 50, so lagi 220 minus your age, tapos between 60 or 80% lang ng heart rate mo. Kaya minsan, very tempting, lalo na, bawa, we're mother and son, pagka nagka-cardio kami, maybe Keone is doing very high exertion ng exercise niya. Minsan, yung mga young at heart, no, na mga katulad natin, natetempted silang gawin. Please be safe, no? Kailangan ng heart rate natin, aalagaan natin. Minsan, sasabihin natin, very complicated naman yung heart rate na yan, na 220 minus 50 and something. Ang aking recommendation, whenever you will be doing cardiovascular exercises, please do the test, the talking test, okay? Okay, Keone, explain the talk test.
So, since it's complicated to calculate the 220 minus your age, a very simple test to measure your heart rate is if you can still speak comfortably with another person while you're doing your cardio or aerobic workout.
Yes. So ako usually pag may music, I will try to sing and hum the song para I know na pagka ang nangyayari kasi you cannot talk already, too big. So parang ano na yon, warning sign, don't do that kasi especially pag medyo may umiidad o kaya hindi ka naman talaga athlete ang level mo, just to watch your heart. Yun ang sa amin. So before start any exercise, again, remember that that parang checklist, okay? And again, before we share mga tips and moves, ang benefit pati ng exercise kung nahihirapan kayong matulog sa gabi, meron kaming mga kinoach during the quarantine na you need to move kasi ang hirap matulog. Minsan, yung mga walang trabaho, dahil nag-quarantine o kaya nasa bahay, pagkatapos magtrabaho, hihiga, matutulog, tapos magnanap, tapos sa gabi hindi makatulog. But when you move, it will actually help you with your sleep also. At of course, you will, pag nakaupo ka, pag nag-exercise ka, yung posture mo gaganda. At and again, sabi kanina ni Miss Lot, yung iba nagda-diet, di ba? Hindi ibig sabihin na, ito baligtad naman, hindi ibig sabihin nag-exercise ka, you can eat anything you want dahil nag-exercise ka.
I agree.
Marami na namin best na, nag-exercise na ako. Party, kain lahat. Actually, an hour exercise, moderate exercise, typical na malulus mo dyan is about 500 to 600 calories. Depende rin again sa height mo, sa build mo, and everything, no? At least, pretty much ganun lang. Pero kung walking lang, mga 350 calories, bali, kasing laki lang yun ng medium fries. Kaya, hindi po natin sinasabi na kain ka. Nag-exercise ka, you can eat everything. And of course, it will also help you with again, your immunity and everything, no? So, Keone, you want to add something else? Okay, good. Okay, so, kanina sinabi ni Miss Lot, ano yung mga tips na pwede nating gawin para move pa rin tayo kahit nasa kwarto at nasa bahay. Go, Keone.
Yung mga basic yun. Yes.
Yes, for basic, the very basic we can do for exercise is a walking workout or walking at home or a step workout. Because since I started personally as a dancer before I became a fitness instructor, tapos kinuha ko yung Zumba instructor license since 2014. But then I learned recently during this lockdown na a lot of people, even though they want to dance, they're not yet at the level where they can follow Zumba choreographies or Zumba workouts. So what I thought was, ano ba ang gagawin ko para most of my friends and relatives and my audience, they can exercise no matter what kind of video it is. So ang ginawa ko is I made or I recommend walking workouts because most people can walk.
Pero Kyoni, paano ka magwo-walk, exercise, hindi nga tayo basta-basta pwedeng lumabas tapos nakamask pa tayo.
So, what I personally did is, you can listen to music, walk to the beat, maybe make a playlist, 10 to 15 minutes long, and then you just walk to the beat. Like it goes boom, boom, boom. So you step, 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 step. And if you want to increase your heart rate, you can find faster songs with faster tempo or faster beats per minute. You can find these things on YouTube as well.
And ang isa ko pang mga i-recommend habang naka-lockdown tayo ngayon, or I mean limited ang movement natin, is at least look for exercises na hindi mo kailangan ng equipments. Kasi ang nangyayari, dahil nga merong mga home delivery and something, kumuha ka ng mga bagay na hindi mo naman talaga kailangan. But you can actually find some basic exercises na pwede kang mag-squat, kahit walang weight, pwede kang mag-bicep curl, pwede kang mag-push up ng konti. So, merong mga iba't-ibang level or iba't-ibang execution yan na hindi natin kailangan ng na equipments. Ito pa lang isa kong sasabihin pa bago, kasi madami tayong alam na sa totoo lang ng mga exercises, lalo na ang Pilipino. Gustong-gusto nilang sumayaw in general, no? Talagang parang karaoke and dancing is life, no? Pero pag hindi mo gagawin, ako napansin ko mas challenging ngayon sa quarantine. Mamaya na lang, later na lang. Ang isa kong tip, dahil marami naman talaga tayong pwedeng gawin na exercise, is to set an appointment to yourself. Kasi kahit anong sabi natin ng walking recommendation dito, dancing exercise, pwede rin yan. Pero kung hindi ka mag-a-appointment sa sarili mo, sasabihin mo lang, later na lang lunchtime, later na lang evening, hanggang sa nakatuod ka na, bukas later, hindi na nangyari. Kaya i-treat mo tong exercise na parang appointment, parang yung work mo, as if you're meeting somebody in a coffee shop. That is a very, very important appointment, or else it will not happen. It's your appointment to yourself. So again, walking is the basic. You can do dancing at home. And kung may stairs kayo, you can go up and down. Pero ingat lang kung medyo madilim yung stairs, you can do that. Sa bahay, pwede rin ng simple mga toning exercises.
Toning exercises, for example, body weight squats. Or if you want to make it more challenging, you can add some dumbbells or wear a backpack with a bit of weight. You could do some push-ups on the floor, and to make it easy, knee push-ups. For your abs, of course, you can do crunches, bicycle crunches. There are many types of variations you can do. Another thing I want to recommend is, in addition to setting an appointment with yourself, if you're thinking that exercise mahirap to, it's difficult, it's hard, I want you to think of breaking it down to the smallest step. Because when I work out, I don't think that I'm gonna work out 30 or 40 minutes.
Nakakataba din, no?
Instead, what I do is I write down each step at the smallest part. So for example, step 1, I will get my socks. Step 2, I will put on my shoes.
Sandali, Kyoni. So, ibig sabihin, for some people kasi, kahit anong sabi natin na walking, dancing, parang burden sa kanilang mag-exercise. So, ibig mo sabihin, ang isipin mo lang, magsusuot ka ng medyas, ganon?
Right, correct. So, when you put on your shoes, next step, all you have to do is put on your earphones or your headphones. And then next step, play the music, and then just count each step at a time. So, para hindi mo iisipin yung buong exercise or workout, you just break it down step by step. In that way, your brain will not fight or not resist your decision to work out.
Aha. So kasi ang marami sa atin, yung isipin pa lang na, kailangan ko mag-exercise, negative na agad. Kailangan kong ganito. Kasi mas marami pong tao na gano'n. Yung mga very athletic na at saka mga enthusiast sa dance, hindi na, kailangan pa rin ng reminder, pero doon tayo nananawagan or nag-a-appeal doon sa mga taong medyo tinatamad na mas malaki ang population sa masa nga na gano'n. So, ang iisipin mo lang pala, wag mo na isipin yung exercise muna. Magsusuot ako ng medyas at sapatos. And then, maglalagay ako ng headphone. And then, when the music starts, then you start moving. Kasi minsan, pag iisipin natin yung kabuuan, later na lang. Ngayon, ang recommendation actually, thank you, Yoni, for that tip. Ang recommendation para magkaroon ka ng magandang immune system is 150 minutes of light, moderate, or light, moderate cardio in a week. So, pwede mo siyang i-divide into 30 minutes, 5 times a week, or ang medyo mataas or high level ng exercise mo, mga 75 minutes lang per week. So, ganun po siya. Kailangan natin ng 150 minutes of cardio a week. Ngayon, ang isang concern na lagi actually naming na-encounter is, yung bang paglilinis ng bahay, cardio yan? Yan, ang madalas po namin natatanong. Kasi, katulad ng mga kaibigan namin o mga relatives namin, ay kasi naghugas ako ng pinggan o kaya lalo po sa Amerika, nag-gardening ako, cardio ba po yan? It's actually a very good parang mobility or movement. Pero hindi natin siya mako-consider na cardio kasi kailangan itataas natin yung heart rate natin. Di ba po? Pwede siguro siya strengthening exercise, yung pag-gardening or paglalaba, kung ginagamit natin yung mga bicep tsaka arms natin sa paglalaba, medyo hihingaling ang konti. Pero ang cardio po kasi kailangan yung heart rate natin, itataas natin. So anything na tataas yung ating heart rate, yun po ang exercise, cardio exercise, kasi po ang ating puso ay muscles po, no? Kaya kailangan pataasin po natin siya.
Yes, I agree. Kasi usually yung mga mom nasa bahay, pag sinabi mo kasi mag-exercise yung iba, di ba? Naku, pawis naman ako kanina nung naglinis ako. Siguro tama na yun. Baka narinig ako ng nanay ko. Kasi di ba yung iba, pag pinagpawisan, naglakad lang, minsan pag mainit talaga yung panahon, pagpapawisan ka, sabi nga na, I remember before, si Dr. Letonwa, sabi niya, alam mo, kahit pagpawisan ka dyan, pag inom mo, babalik naman yung water pa din. So, ang importante dyan is nag-pump ba yung heart rate mo ba, naapektuhan ba yon? Kasi hindi naman, pinagpawisan ka lang. So, dapat alam ng tao yon na hindi lang pawis yung nakakapayat. Kaya yung mga pampapawis na iba, hindi yan ibig sabihin or guarantee na papayat ka or effective yung ginagawa mo. So, you need to find time. Like you mentioned a while ago, like, para ka may ka-meeting. Alam mo, gusto ko yun, Miss Pressy, eh. Dapat isipin mo talaga na meron kang appointment sa sarili mo. May appointment ka. Importante siya. More than anyone else, ito yung mag-set ka ng araw o oras para sa sarili mo everyday. Yes. Kasi para sa iyo yun.
Yes.
Yes. Maybe we can give some actual or mga routine na pwede nating i-share sa kanila. Yung medyo madali lang.
Sure.
Let's see from Kioni.
Sure.
So actually here I will share my screen and I'll show a basic ab exercise that anyone can do at home. So yeah.
Wow.
Maybe we will show you the abs and the walking exercise.
Okay.
So for our followers, pwede silang mag-start ng mag-move ng konti.
Pwedeng sabayan? Pwedeng sabayan po, Miss Pressy, no?
Yes.
Okay. We will share. Okay.
So ito may konting walk and then abs exercise. And then later we'll show you kung paano mo ma-enjoy ang walking without leaving the house. Okay? Kasi talagang gagawa tayo ng paraan para tumaas ang ating heart rate. Bigyan ng exercise ang ating puso.
And at the same time, kailangan mag-enjoy kasi ginagawa mo para hindi mo mapansin. Ako yun yung napansin ko before kasi nung umpisa parang ang hirap. O, ayan na. Okay. So, ang hirap kasi ng exercise pag hindi mo siya in-embrace, hindi mo siya in-enjoy. Parang feeling mo para siyang trabaho.
Burden. Oo,
Para
correct.
siyang trabaho. Para siya yung pinilit sa'yo ng parents mo na ipagawa. Yung ganon.
Oo.
So, kailangan enjoy ka.
Ang isa ko pa palang recommendation, which is hindi lahat ng fitness coach sinasabi to, when you do your exercise, kahit mag-isa ka sa bahay, you need to wear a smile because you need 300 smiles a day para i-boost ang immune system. Add on yon kasi kami, kahit nagpa-practice lang si Kioni or ako ng choreography or dance sa bahay, we make sure nag-smile. Kahit fake yung smile, it will help you boost your immune system. It's another topic na yung ating lifestyle medicine coach ang gagawa niyan. Pero again, it's an opportunity while you're dancing, you need to smile. Merong add-on yon.
Okay. So let's play the video now.
Okay.
Is it showing?
Is it sharing?
No. No.
Okay, let's
Not yet.
try this. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
From the beginning.
All right, from the beginning.
What's up, guys? This is Kioni. In this workout, I've timed each rep to the beat of the music. I've also added easy and standard variations for your convenience. If you want to see more of these videos, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed. Have a great workout.
So here we have basic standing ab workout. This is to the music, so you can work your obliques with this exercise. Yeah.
Keep moving and smiling.
Yeah.
So actually, the exercises that Kioni designed was para sa masa, pang masa. Kasi a lot of us, ayaw natin ng abs eh. Ang hirap niyan. But if you notice, you can start with these exercises that it's standing and at the same time, it's warming the body to prepare for, difficult movements.
Okay.
So here, I'll be showing two variations of an exercise depending on your fitness level. So we have the standard variation and the easy variation, so that if you are fit enough, you can do the harder one. But if you are at a beginner level, you can choose the easy variation.
Okay.
Miss Presi, how long ba yung effect nung, usually sa abs kasi, di ba? Yun yung pinakamatagal yata yun na effect.
Actually, this work is gonna be 10 minutes. Ang isa sa benefit talaga ng core is to give us a good posture. Kasi minsan sabi nila, wala naman nangyayari dyan sa abs na yan. Actually, yung nakikita mong six packs, isa lang yun sa benefits. Mas marami, hindi sasakit ang likod mo habang nakaupo ka sa office. Kasi sometimes, people thought na kaya masakit yung likod nila dahil yung upuan nila, pangit yung chair sa office, yung posture. Actually, pag hindi malakas ang core mo, madaming chance na sasakit din ang likod mo. Isa yon sa benefit.
Okay. So actually, ito mga routine na to, pwede siya sa mga break, no?
Yeah, oo, pwede sa break kasi nakatayo siya. Actually, itong routine ni Kioni has 3 songs. So you can just stick to the first song because it's standing. Mamaya kasi hihiga siya. So just keep repeating lang yung standing and then it's better than doing nothing. So again, ang benefit niyan, it will strengthen yung likod mo pag matlakas ang core muscles mo. So for beginner, ganun-ganun lang muna. Squeeze, try to squeeze the side. As in, yan. Para makuha natin yung full benefit nito.
Yeah. Miss Presi, I have a question. So
Yes.
before kayo mag-start ng mga routines or exercise, one thing kasi na na-encounter talaga ng mga beginners is right after ng exercise, paggising sa umaga, ang sakit sa katawan. That's why it's very important siguro yung tinatawag nilang warm-up.
Yes, actually, warm up is, we recommend at least 10 minutes of warm up. Just walking. Papakita natin mamaya naman yung walking video. Maybe, hayaan lang muna natin to. Warm up, kasi pag hindi ka nag-warm up, ang benefit niyang warm up pala muna is to prepare your body. Paiinitin niya yung katawan mo para yung muscles mo, pag mainit na, it's ready to execute yung mga exercises. Ang isa nagiging problema ng mga tao, lalo na yung magagaling na magbuhat or yung mga batikano na sa pagbubuhat, nakakalimutan nilang mag-warm up, babanat agad, kukuha ng mga heavy weights, pak. Yan, masakit na yung shoulder kasi hindi pa warm yung muscles. Gumagawa na sila ng mga heavy or difficult na mga exercise na hindi pa ready. Kumbaga sa painitin muna ang mga hilat siya ng muscles para makaprepare ka ng mga mag-execute ka ng mga exercises. Warm up at least 10 minutes. Ngayon, papakita natin ano yung warm up na pwede nilang gawin. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
So we will show the...
Ito yung iba-ibang Ayan.
Okay.
So, we'll just share you the link later kung gusto nyo pa ng a little bit information of
You
that.
can announce to invite them to watch your or subscribe your channel, Keone, para they can access your videos.
Oh yeah, sure. So these workouts, I upload them on my YouTube channel here, Keone Tamayo. And you can subscribe so that anytime I upload a new workout, whether it's a walking video, abs, or any kind of toning exercise, you can see it. So for this next video, for the warm-up that was mentioned earlier, you could do a walking workout, for example, here. All right. So this one, I made it very easy so that all you have to do is follow the beat, and you can see the step counter, so you can count how many steps you do in a day. And this one is under 10 minutes, so it's just perfect for a warm-up.
And for some people, if you want it a bit longer, then ulitin lang po, di ba? So,
Yes.
yeah, paulit-ulit lang or look for another video.
Yeah, Miss Prezi, siguro while watching this routine, maybe we can start with the questions ng natin followers para makita nila at the same time. Ang question kasi dito is from Teresita Jimenez. Sumasakit daw madalas yung buto niya or siguro mga back pain and stiffness. What particular exercise are you recommending para medyo, sabi nga nila, ma-ease yung sakit ng niya? Yung stiffness ang pinag-uusapan natin po.
So saan po sumasakit ang, sandali po, bago ko sagutin yan, Miss Dot, saan po sumasakit daw? Sa likod?
Yung buto daw niya no particular area. Siguro sabihin natin kung yung likod, may stiffness. Usually back pain.
Sasagutin ko pala yung sinabi mo kanina na concern na pag nag-exercise ka, sumasakit yung katawan mo. Iba po ang muscle pain at saka yung joint pain. Kasi minsan, pag nagbuhat tayo or halimbawa sumayaw tayo, mararamdaman natin na yung medyo masakit, normal po yun. Pero kailangan natin ng proper nutrition para makarecover and proper sleep. Combination po yan. Pag kulang ka sa tulog, hindi maganda nutrition mo, medyo matagal sasakit ang katawan mo if it's muscle pain due to exercise. Pero po pag joint, meron po yung mga ibang issues na yan po ay pwedeng sagutin ng ating mga doktor. Pero ako sasabihin ko lang ang aking experience kasi matagal na po ako sa fitness industry. I started more than 20 years ago. Pero nararamdaman ko, may mga joint pains ako kasi may i-consider din natin ang age. Kasi bakit sabihin ng iba, ang tagal ko na nagaganito. Bakit ngayon medyo sumasakit yung siko ko? Remember po, may kasama po dyan kung nagme-menopause ka na, yung age mo, kaya kailangan i-address mo sa doktor o kaya yung eating habit mo before, yung siguro uric acid mo, I don't know, I cannot answer that. But we can consider that kasi ako nang sabi ko, I can run like, let us say, 21 kilometers in a very short period of time. Pero po ngayon, tinitweak ko na yung mga food ko and everything due to age, no? hindi mo na pwede mo pa rin gawin, pero marami kang i-consider. Kaya yun pong back pain or your joint pain, baka ibang issue po yan. Or sometimes, if you're running, sa akin nga, dati noon, I used to run long distance, may issue rin ang shoes. If you're not wearing the proper gear ng run, ako po kasi nagka-injury ng right leg dati because I was running long distance. Ang naging problema, mali yung shoes ko. Yun, marami tayong pwedeng consider, nutrition and everything. And sometimes it's the shoes, the basic, the very basic equipment. It's actually an equipment that we can use is our footwear.
Yes, I think kasi meron akong mga friends or mga feedback from my colleagues din, lalo na pag may edad na, you have to consider yung mga exercise like running. So kaya yung iba medyo mild lang eh. Siguro brisk walking kasi yung tuhod. And at the same time yung shoes nga, recommended ng doctor na you have to consider yung shoes. Kaya sinasabi nila, importante ba yung kailangan, mahal, may ganito and everything. That is why may mga iba't-ibang, may running shoes, right? Meron din pang workout na shoes. So that is the purpose of that shoes. So let's connect doon sa mga cardio exercise na tinatawag nila. Ang main concern, especially Filipina, is to lose weight. So is there any particular cardio exercise na may tinatawag ba silang mabilis? Kailangan pag buong araw ba ako nag-exercise, tumakbo ko, tumambay ako sa gym ng buong araw, by third day ba payat na ako? So, is there any particular cardio exercise para doon sa mga gustong siguro mag-slim ng mabilis, or is there any such thing as pag binilisan ko ba or masusobrahan ba ako, masama ba yun?
Okay, actually, ang i-consider natin sa exercise, meron dyan 3 major factors, no? Cardio, yun ang pinag-uusapan natin ngayon. And then the other one is the strength training, yung pag-build ng muscle. And then yung isa is flexibility. Kailangan actually to balance tong mga to. Minsan kasi iba, todo cardio, nalilimutan na yung flexibility, kaya nagkakaroon din ng injury. Kaya medyo, bakit ang sakit ng joints ko, di ba? Ganon. So, hindi siya nakaka-recover. Ngayon, Doc.
Hi, Doc. That's Dr. Rafi Casilla. Hi,
Good morning.
Doc.
Good morning, Lot. Good morning, Presi. Good morning, Keanu. Keanu, alam mo yung I had to attend a very important meeting, pero pinapakinggan ko na yung usapan niyo. Napakasaya ng usapan niyo, kaya sabi ko, hahabol ako. Buti nakahabol ako kahit na pauli na. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Presi, you were explaining something. Go ahead.
Opo, Doktor, pinag-usapan namin is yung may such thing ba na tinatawag nilang sobrang sa exercise, kasi some of them, yung sa cardio, gusto mabilis na result. That's why Miss Presi explaining ano yung important ng exercise, yung different exercise, yung combination. Yes, Miss Presi.
Okay, so sabi ko nga, hindi lang cardio exercise, meron din tayong flexibility, wag po natin kakalimutan yan, and the toning or the strength training. So, ang cardiovascular is 150 minutes a week. So, may iba kasi ginagawa, morning magka-cardio, after magka-cardio, nakatira na sa gym, yun yung sinasabi mo. Pero nakakalimutan nila na kailangan ng katawan mag-recover kasi they want it fast and everything. Isa pang factor is the recovery. Kailangan bibigyan mo ng time yung katawan mo mag-recover. Kaya, pag sobra ka rin ng exercise, bumababa din ang immune system mo kasi hindi na siya nakaka-recover. Tapos, ang sabi mo nga, Miss Lot, yung ibang babae, gusto nila pumayat. Actually, yung pagpayat bonus yun. Kasi kahit mapayat ka, sakitin ka naman, may problema rin tayo dito. Tapos, isang tip ko sa mga kababaihan, do not compare yourself dun sa katabi mo or sa kaibigan mo or ka-office mate mo because you have a different gene, galing yan sa nanay at tatay mo, whatever is the development, gene mo yan, but you can transform it anytime. Pero sabihin niya, ay, ang liit ng buto niya, ba't ako ang laki, hindi mo mapapaltan yan. Kaya, whatever you have, you need to love yourself and transform it, and kumbaga, gagawin mo siya yung version style mo, no? Kung ano yung magpagta-transform na yan. Ngayon, sa strength training, we also recommend at least minimum of 3 times a week. Kasi bakit po, ang babae, kahit galing ka pa Miss Universe ka pa nung way back 20 years old ka, pagdating mo ng 30 years old, nawawalan ka ng 1 pound of muscle, napapalitan ng 1.5 pound of fat. Kasi kasama yun every year. Usually po, yun, hindi ko sinasabing exact. Kasi kasama yun ng being human as aging, no? So that's why we recommend strength training para napapaltan yan, lalo na yung mga squats. I recommend it for women. Kasi pag umuupo po tayo sa toilet seat, lalo na sa Pilipinas, maraming dirty toilet seat, we can practice the squat kasi yun na nagiging problema. Pag tanda naman natin, pag hindi malalakas yung ating mga glutes at ating mga legs, yan po nagiging problema. So I recommend ngayon ang flexibility, 5 minutes to 10 minutes a day, kahit simple flexibility. Tapos iwasan na po natin yung unang panahon na alam natin, yung nung ako'y grade 1 calisthenics, yung ganyan ang ganyan. Ngayon po static, pag nag flexibility ka, nag-stretch ka, steady lang. Okay? 10 seconds, kabila. Wala na pong pag ganyan-ganyan. Kasi pag hindi warm ang katawan, pwedeng may mapunit yan or something, lalo na yung pag ganun-ganun na. Yan, hindi po natin nire-recommend yan, lalo na pag hindi pa warm or wala ka pang warm up. Okay. Yun lang po.
Okay,
Ay,
Dr. Rafi, yes.
napaka-importante yun.
Yes,
Presi, no?
oo.
Very important yung kwan. Kasi yun nga ang misconception. Yung iba, hindi mag-exercise ng 2, 3, or minsan buwanan. Ano po mag-exercise. Pero pag nag-exercise naman, todo-todo. Yung nga, like you said, maghapon na. No? So it doesn't work that way. Ang importante yung consistency of the exercise. And yun na nga, minsan masama rin naman yung halos araw-araw na, lalo na yung mga ibang nagwe-weights, ano? Because we need to give the muscle enough time to recover also, no? And that can result in more injury pag yung halos sobra-sobra na, no? And yung pero ang isang misconception rin kasi yung mga ibang matatanda, yung mga seniors, no? Ang akala nila bawal na silang mag-weights. So pwede pa naman. In fact, nakakaganda yun ng toning of the muscle, and then it can prevent also muscle loss. So pwede pa naman. Ano? Wag naman yung yung mga bodybuild na sobrang bigat na. But reasonable weight, dumbbells, by all means. It can help even seniors, and it can preserve their muscle mass because I'm sure na-explain mo na yun, no, pressing. We really lose muscle mass as we grow older. And we can retard, mapigilan natin ang pagkawala ng muscle mass through this strengthening exercise. Tapos yun nga, importante hindi yung biglang sabak lang kagad sa exercise. So kailangan may warm up. Naku, maraming nai-injure sa ganon, di ba? Yung biglang kaya pagkatapos ng isang exercise, suko na kagad kasi masakit na ang likod, masakit na ang mga katawan, kasi na-injure, no? Because walang enough warm up. May warm up, then dapat may cooling down rin, di ba? Pressing, Yoni, dapat may cool down rin. Hindi biglang tigil lang basta-basta. Yeah, medyo importante yung mga ganitong pointers kasi hindi masyadong recognized yung mga precautions that we need to take when we exercise and engage in a fitness program.
Yes, Doctor. I have a question siguro sa medical side. Kasi ang question ni Cheska Ramos, kapag may heart disease ba or high blood, you have to consider ba asking consultation from a doctor. So, pag may lack exercise din ba, may problema, magkakaproblema sa heart?
Kung talagang let's say may uncontrolled cardiovascular condition, no? Like hypertension, mataas masyadong blood pressure, walang gamot na iniinom, kailangan matingnan muna ng doktor at mabigyan ng gamot, makontrol muna yung blood pressure because pag nag-e-exercise tayo, natural lang na tumataas ang blood pressure. That's what we call a physiologic rise or increase in the blood pressure. Kung sobra na yung taas ng BP to start with, at the peak of exercise, baka sobrang taas, maputukan pa sila ng ugat sa brain. No? An artery can rupture and medyo that's a serious condition. So kailangan medyo magpatingin muna sa doktor and yung mga lalo na yung mga may edad and to make sure that all their cardiovascular and medical conditions are controlled or stable. But again, it doesn't mean na kung may sakit sa puso, merong mga gamot na ininom, hindi na pwede mag-exercise. In fact, kasama pa rin yung exercise sa gamutan. Yung lifestyle intervention is part of the treatment of cardiovascular disease. But kailangan, yun na nga, ang doktor ang magbibigay ng payo kung anong limit lang na kanilang pwedeng i-exercise. So kaya nga may tinatawag tayo na cardiovascular exercise, which would be safer in patients with the cardiovascular disease.
So,
Yeah.
what are your recommendation po as a doctor and a fitness expert? How many days ba dapat yung maximum and minimum na exercise dapat na, or time, even every day, na pwede mong i-allot para masabi natin na you meet the basic need of exercise per day, physical activity?
Or
Yes, yes, Doc.
Rito natin medyo dapat paghahaluin natin yung yun na nga, yung capacity ng patient and kung anong safe limits ng patient, and then ano naman yung ating goal talaga. Well, yung mga overweight, Presi, Kioni, talagang we recommend that they exercise every day, no? Parang talagang to rev up their metabolism. But again, it has to be done in a programmed manner na, again, sabi nga natin, wag naman yung biglaan lang, no? Gradually progressive exercise. Pag hindi naman overweight and fitness lang ang habol, well, for my cardiovascular patients, I advise them to exercise 4 days a week. Kasi ang kwan most days of the week So, most days of the week is at least 4 days a week. So, something like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. So, yung mga ganun kwan. And yun na nga, no, yung we recommend kung kaya ng pasyente, depende sa cardiovascular condition niya, at least an intermediate exercise, no? Yung medyo in terms of intensity, wag naman yung masyadong malamyang exercise, intermediate intensity. Of course, yung mga may malalang cardiovascular condition, medyo mild exercises lang ang kailangan nilang gawin, no? Kaya ibabase rin natin sa cardiovascular function, kapasidad ng puso at ng katawan ng pasyente. Yeah, Presi, Kioni, anong
yes, Presi,
ina-advise?
Yes,
Yeah,
so
sa
yun yung
binanggit
na at least 150, pero depende po yun sa, yun nga, sinabi ni Doc kanina na sa tao. Excuse me.
I'll
doon
add,
naman sa may mga objective, Kioni, kasi most of them kasi, especially if, depende kasi yan, siguro i-set aside natin yung may mga underlying na mga disease or mga concerns, especially yung mga may sakit sa puso. How about yung gusto lang mag-stay fit? They want to get slim or whatsoever. What is the maximum siguro ng mga daily routine hours, and would it be every day para makita nila yung result?
Ang recommendation ko po is after you visited your doctor and they gave you your guidelines of what to do for your exercise routine, it's very important that you can do a lot of exercise, but you want to choose the one that is sustainable, because kasi many times we choose the exercise that we can only sustain for our New Year's resolution or for the January till February. Ang gagawin natin is we want to choose an exercise that is very sustainable, where you listen to your body, you listen to how it's feeling, your energy levels, and you can see it yourself doing it long term. So if you're more active, that could be every day, maybe intense the first day, and then the next day maybe light exercise so your body can still recover, but you're not always pushing it to the max every day.
Okay, thank you, Kioni. For weight loss naman, ganito po yun. Pag hindi po tayo nag-build din ng muscle, nahihirapan yung katawan natin kasi para siyang burning machine. So pagka tumatanda, nawawala ng muscle mass, so kailangan may toning, no? Para tulungan niya tayo sa ating metabolism. Ngayon, ang recommended lang or idea lang talaga na i-lose mo per week is about 2 to 3 pounds. Pero more than that, hindi na yata fat loss yon. Baka nawalan ka lang ng tubig or na-dehydrate ka lang. Yung talagang very drastic na weight loss. Kaya, a recommendation namin talaga, do not rely on a scale lang. If you have yung Karada scan or the body scan that it
and
will
measuring tapes.
Measuring tapes kasi
And
minsan
pictures.
minsan akala mo ay nag-lose ako ng ganito, nagpakandagutom ka lang pala, hindi ka lang pala uminom ng tubig o kaya nag-cardio ka ng sobra-sobra, hindi mo re-replenish yung water mo, no? So hindi tayo dun sa ganung very drastic ang bagsak ng timbang. Ngayon, ito pa ang isa doon naman sa mga hindi ko sinasabing mga bata kasi minsan yung mga bata ngayon very poor ang kanilang cardiovascular na mga yung hindi sila fit talaga. Pero I would also mention the HIIT, the HIIT. Ang HIIT kasi, it's a very short period of time, itataas mo yung heart rate mo, mag-exercise ka ng, ang rest nito in between is about 10 seconds lang. Short lang siya, 30 minutes, pero pagkatapos nun, yung katawan mo, dahil ang taas ng heart rate na ginawa mo, at saka yung pag-weights mo, no, nagbe-burn ka pa rin the whole
Yes.
day. Pero yun talaga, dun sa mga walang issue, hindi ko sinasabing bata, no? Kasi sabihin mo, ay, ang bata ako, 30 years old ako, go ako, hit ako. Kung hindi ka naman talaga nag-exercise, please don't do that, no? High intensity interval training, HIIT. So yun po, mabilis din yun sa pagpapapayat. So iba-iba po talaga ang fitness journey natin. Kaya hindi pwedeng yung ginagawa ng isa, kukopyahin mo lang. Hindi pwedeng ganon. So again, ang recommendation or ideal is about 2 pounds in a week, pero hindi ka pwedeng paggising mo after 2 weeks, wala na yung 10 pounds mo. Hindi siya ganon. Walang magic wand in terms of weight loss.
Yeah, pressing may parang usong-usong exercise ngayon yung planking, yung planking na di ba yung parang nakadapa nga sinusustain na yung position na yan. Yun nga yung kasi minsan kala nila napakasimpleng exercise, but again for those with cardiovascular problems, medyo konting ingat lang. Wag makipag contest kasi patagalan yun di ba? How long you can
wala
hold
nang hangin.
something.
Hindi na po humihinga.
Oo, patagalan yun. Okay lang yun kung malusog ka, healthy or stable nga ang iyong cardiovascular problem. Pero kung medyo may matindi kang sakit sa puso, uncontrolled ang blood pressure, wag na muna yon, ha? O kaya magano man sila, yung wag naman yung ang iba kasi sinasagad hanggang 5 minuto, ha? Biro mo yung ganung 5 minuto naka-planking ka, matindi rin ang epekto noon sa puso. So, well at most we can do it gradually, but again, it's best for those with cardiovascular problems nga sumangguni muna sa kanilang doktor kung pwede silang gumawa ng ganong klaseng exercise.
Mm-hmm. Thank you po, Doc.
Okay. Yeah, Doctor, Ms. President, let's entertain two more questions before we end the show. From Aileen Aurelio, siguro this is for senior. How do you encourage, both of you, yung mga senior parents na mag-exercise at their age, and then para siguro sa mga safety precautions para bago mag-start ng exercise, ano yung dapat nilang gawin?
Okay, for the senior citizen, actually, yan yung isa kong journey, no? Kasi yung father-in-law ko, way back 15 years ago, meron din siyang candidate po nun siya sa bypass. So, hiningin muna namin yung clearance sa doktor na yes, he can walk. Ngayon, ang very challenging, again, depende sa journey ng senior natin. Kasi baka sabihin mo, i-play natin to, di ba? May nakita tayong walking video ni Kioni. Maybe it's going to be too fast for them. So, ang akin po, ang naging journey ko, what I did before nakakalabas pa, I walk and then I talk to my father-in-law. Pang, okay ka pa? Ganyan. Kasi meron nga po siyang cardio problem, pero ang kanyang recommendation ng doktor, kailangan niya mag-exercise or at least to walk. That's the basic na pwede natin gawin. So, sa mga senior citizen po na hindi talaga nag-exercise, yung iba kasing senior citizen, pag pumupunta ako sa yung Zumba class namin, talagang mas hataw na hataw pa sa amin. Which is okay kasi ang tagal na nilang ginagawa. Pero pag hindi po tayo nag-exercise and we want to encourage our parents to move, I think we can march according dun lang sa kaya nila. And then it's very safe for us na kausapin natin kasi baka mamaya, ang bagal pala, nahihirapan na sila. Yung talk test po natin is very, very important. So, just walk. Minsan kasi meron ang problema. Halimbawa, kami, Zoom instructor, pipilitin mo yung nanay mo, Nay, sumayaw ka, dancer ka dati. Pero kung hindi po nga po ulit gumagalaw, ang pinaka-basic is to walk according po dun sa kaya lang nila. Yun ang pinaka-safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oo, lalo
Doc,
na
you
pag
want to
mga
add
may
more?
edad, ano, dagdag ko lang, no?
Yes po.
Kung healthy elderly, no, mas maganda pa rin isagunin sa doktor. Tapos usually pag ganon, minsan papagawa kami, magre-request ng yung treadmill stress test, no? Yung nga pang matanda, hindi yung talagang pangbatang stress test. May pang matandang stress test, treadmill test. So roon malalaman kung hanggang anong level ang safe para sa elderly nga mag-exercise. May katumbas yun. Bawat stage na ma-reach nila, matapos makompleto nila sa stress test, may katumbas na mga exercise yon. So, mas magandang magawa noon. Yung mga elderly na talagang, let's say, nagka-heart attack pa lang, nagkaroon ng heart failure, meron rin tayong tinatawag na cardiac rehabilitation program. So, nag-e-exercise sila sa hospital muna, mga 7 to 10 days. And then, after that, pag nakitang stable naman, saka na lang sila pwede mag-exercise on their own sa labas. So, kaya mabuti na yung nag-iingat. Parang at least nakikita natin na talagang siguradong safe para sa ating mga elderly patients.
Okay. So we'll have a last question po, Doc. Since you mentioned kanina yung sa exercise and speed and limitations, kasi ang tanong ni Alex Ocampo, Hi, Doc, I'm doing 30 to 40 minutes of treadmill with a speed of 4. So every day daw niyang ginagawa yon. Is it safe? He's from Baler. Alex Ocampo. Yung safety po ng treadmill, yung speed, and how long yung gagawin. So it's like walking and running po, Doc.
Oo, ang kwan lang is then wag naman yung ganung kabilis kaagad na kwan syempre gradual pa rin, ano, yung nga binanggit na yung kanina ni ni Presi and ni Tony na it has to be done gradually, ha. Yun nga, mag-start muna with some stretching, warming up exercises before Alex, bago ka mag treadmill talaga, mag-warm up ka muna, and then you gradually increase your speed sa treadmill test. And then at the end, ang importante lang at peak exercise, I don't know, Presi Kioni, if you recommend other parameters, but we recommend nga peak of exercise must be maintained for at least 12 minutes. Parang for the heart, gusto ng heart yun parang talagang medyo na talaga na exercise yung heart, no? Peak of exercise. And kino-compute pa natin kung ano yung target heart rate. That's why our heart patients, meron sila yung mga wrist watch or kung ano mang device which can monitor their heart rate as they progress with their exercise. So kino-compute natin yon, depende sa kanilang age and again yung cardiovascular condition. So once na-reach na nila yung target heart rate, we advise them to maintain it for 12 minutes and then gradually they can slow down. No? I don't know, may mga bago bang recommendations kayo ni Presi?
Actually po, thank you Doc dun sa sa information niyon. So kami naman po sa fitness, sinabi ko nga kanina na 220 minus your age between 60 to 80%. Yes. Pero ito po ngayon, yung sinabi niya kasi sa question niya, 4 kilometers? Per
hour.
Per hour. So for some people, ito po yon. Halimbawa, ako, I will give an example lang po to. Pwedeng 5 kilometers ko, ang heart rate ko mababa. Kasi malakas na yung heart ko. If I'm running 5 or 6, sabihin mo natin 6 kilometers, kasi ang 4 po is a walking per hour. Is a walking speed lang siya. Pero let us say, I'm doing a 6 kilometers per hour, ang heart rate ko ganito lang. Let us say 125. Kasi malakas yung heart ko. Ngayon, halimbawa, let us say, may bata, anak ko, hindi siya nag-exercise. Typical sedentary ang job niya. And then, he will also run 6 kilometers. Pwedeng mas hirap yung puso niya dun sa puso ko. Kasi depende yun sa yun nga, sa cardiovascular na condition mo. So ngayon po, yung 4 ay pwedeng madali sa'yo. Ngayon, pag naman masyado ng madali, yung 4, tapos parang nagyuyon ka na, yun ang akin laging sinasabi, parang nagyuyon ka na. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan taas-taasan mo naman ng konti. Kasi baka naman hindi naaabot yung sinabi ni Doc na
12 minutes.
12 minutes na kailangan mabanat yung puso mo. Kumbaga, nagwo-walk ka lang, inaantok-antok ka na nagyuyon. So, yun po ang isa kong pwedeng iwanan. Pag medyo inaantok-antok ka sa ginagawa mo, kulang. Ngayon, pag naman hindi ka na makapagsalita, bingin tubig. Yun po ay sumobra na, no? Sumobra na yung ginagawa mo. So at least, yung pwede ka pang magsalita at kumanta. So yung 4 kilometers po, again, depende sa kung sino yung naglalakad. Pero kung fit ka, medyo mabagal yon, medyo increase mo na ng konti. Ang recommendation din namin, every 2 weeks, kung wala kang heart problem, every 2 weeks, you can increase yung fitness level mo. Hindi pwedeng, ngayon, tatakbo ako ng 4 kilometers, bukas 6 agad, or increase mo agad ng 10. Hindi po ganon. Kailangan may at least minimum of 2 weeks para mag-adjust yung katawan mo. Ganon din sa strength training. Hindi mo pwedeng gawin paulit-ulit kasi nag-a-adapt ang katawan mo sa mga exercises, kaya kailangan natin ng variety or variation sa ating exercises.
Okay, so thank you so much for your time and din yung sa mga tips nyo and of course for sharing all your knowledge on how to stay fit. So before we ask your last message for our payo sa ating mga followers, batiin muna natin, Doc, yung ating mga ka-followers. So hi daw po from Girly Villabando sa Los Angeles. From
Hi,
Los
Girly.
Angeles, si Jeffrey Flores,
Hi, Jeffrey.
Patricia Alviar, Julie Aldaba,
Hi,
Boy Neclat,
Boy.
and then from Davao po, si
Yes.
Miss Joy Martinez,
Hi,
and from
Joy.
Nepal, si Miss Marilo Amada. Yung mga taga Davao pa rin watching. Thank you so much. So that before we end our show, syempre pa, iimbitahan natin lahat ang ating mga ka-subscriber. So we still continue giving away our subscriber of the week prizes. And this week, we'll be choosing 2 lucky winner to have a gift certificate from Sodexo. So 2 lucky winner po. Kaya patuloy po kayo mag-subscribe, mag-follow, mag-share para manalo po tayo ng mga special prizes. So ngayon po, para sa mga nanalo na 2, ipa-flash po namin sa screen and then we'll be sending it to you. Okay? So let's watch po kung sino yung nanalo. City and Hazel Vargas sa taga-Taguig din. So thank you sa mga Taguig sa pag-tune in. Continue lang po. Encourage everyone to join us and subscribe. So lahat po na napakinggan natin ng mga video, we'll be uploading it sa ating YouTube channel na Sagot Ka Ni Dok. So once again, kindly ask or advise our friends, relative, kapamilya, kapuso. So lahat po sila to join us every week here sa Magtanong kay Doc. But before we end po kasi on Sunday is a special day para sa ating mga haligi ng tahanan, para sa ating tatay, daddy, dad, ama, papa, father, mga popshies po. Is a Father's Day. So gumawa kami ng special po na video para po sa inyong lahat. Panoorin po natin to. Okay, happy Father's Day everyone. Hi Doc, happy Father's Day po. Kay Sir Richard, happy Father's
Thank
Day.
you.
Happy Father's
Yes.
Day.
Oo. Okay. So before
Alam mo, may mga bumati na sa akin last Sunday. Advance pala
Ay,
yun.
ano po?
Adelantado yung
Yes
bumati
po.
nila. Sunday pa lang
Marami
pala
po.
Father's Day.
Mali po yung Doc. Actually, marami yung mga bumili pa ng mga regalo, bumate. Ang dami. So, 21 talaga yung Father's Day. Anyway, but before we
Thank
end our
you.
show, siguro, what we want lang sana from you po, Doctor, and then our visitor, is to siguro encourage everyone how important yung cardio exercise and daily exercise, not only sa ano natin, sa puso natin, but also doon sa immune system, especially dito sa pag-prevent natin to have a COVID. So maybe we can give you siguro encouragement, word of encouragement sa ating mga ka-followers. Yes, let's start with Miss Pressy. Miss Pressy.
Yes, so again, ang reminder ko na pwede nating iuwi ngayon. So make an appointment to yourself or else hindi mo gagawin. Pagpasasaka-saka na muna yung exercise exercise na schedule mo. So make an appointment for yourself. And again, buboost nito yung ating immune system, kaya matutulungan tayo matulog ng maganda, and syempre yung mga sakit-sakit sa likod matutulungan din niya tayo ng exercise. Keone.
Yes, Keone.
So the recommendation na pwede kong ibigay is we can choose the exercise that you enjoy the most, because sometimes we see on TV or on YouTube or on Instagram like they're doing the hardest exercise, whether that's sprinting or that's doing heavy squats. Choose the exercise that you enjoy the most. That way you will follow and you will be more consistent with your exercise schedule. So that's my recommendation.
Yeah.
Yes, Keone, if you want to, Doc, i-ask ko lang sana
Yes,
si
yes.
Keone if you want to invite para doon sa subscriber po sa kanyang channel, kasi may mga
Yes,
exercise routines po siya.
Yeah. So I'm uploading easy workouts on my YouTube channel. You go onto YouTube and search Keone Tamayo. And my target audience, the workouts I make is for people who are at home, who don't have gym membership, who don't have equipment. So it's very accessible, very doable for family members, because when I was making the workouts, I'm thinking of my older relatives, like my mga titas ko, tapos yung mga uncles ko.
And your cousins.
I'm thinking of my cousins who are not really athletes, or who are not dancers, or who are not that kind of active people. So if you go to YouTube, Keone Tamayo, you can see my easy, accessible workouts there.
Say hi to your fans, Keone. Marami kang fans dito.
Yeah.
Hi! Yes, Doc. Huling mensahe po para sa isang doktor kung paano pangalagaan ng puso sa pamamagitan ng exercise.
Salamat, salamat Lot. Salamat Pressy and Keone. Napakahalaga yung mga pointers na binigay nyo. I've always considered fitness coaches as the doctor's partners in really maintaining health and wellness in the patients. Kasi kami mga doktor, masasabi lang namin sa pasyente, itong ang inyong kalagayan sa puso, sa katawan nyo, itong medical condition nyo, at medyo ito lang ang level na exercise na kaya nyo. Pero hindi namin mabigay talaga yung detalye. And we appreciate it when fitness experts like you, Pressy, and Keone are able to fill in the details. Parang mas ma-motivate, ma-encourage ang pasyente na anong dapat talaga nilang gawin. Kasi minsan malabo instruction namin mga doktor nga, basta mag-exercise kayo 4 times a week o every day or whatever, no? Parang general lang instruction namin. But I think your detailed instructions are very important. Kaya salamat Pressy, Keone, and lalo na sa ginagawa nyo, may YouTube channel pa kayo. I think malaking tulong yan sa ating taong bayan, no? Like you said, lalo na yung sa mga hindi membro ng mga gym, kasi mahal na rin mag-membro ng gym, no? Ang iba naman, kasama na ako ron, dati may pamiyembro ko ng gym, hindi ko naman napupuntahan talaga, nagagamit, no? Kaya sayang lang. So I'm sure with the programs like yours nga mapapanood natin on our own sa YouTube, makakatulong na malaki yon, at may encourage talaga tayo to have a regular exercise and fitness program. And like we keep on saying, katumbas yan ng gamot. Exercise, regular exercise, and a fitness program they're very important lifestyle interventions or non-drug treatments, which may be just as important as medicine. Kaya napakalaking bagay yan. So,